Okay, CBT guitar lesson. This is Great White with If I Ever Saw a Good Thing. I haven't heard this song. This is the first time of me hearing this. Well, outside of when I got you the quote. So, tuning is standard. He's played an acoustic. You can tell it's plugged in. You can hear some reverb on it, but I'm not plugging this in. But no biggie. So, section 1 starts at 3 seconds. And play a little bit of it for you. Oops. Let's see. That's section 1. So it's based out of A major. You want to bar this A major. You'll see why in a second, because we're doing a hammer on into our secondary chord. Just bar the 2nd fret on the D string all the way down. It's finger picked. You can use a pick and do like a hybrid style of pick some of the notes and pluck where you need to. But it sounds like he's using fingers. Experiment with the fingering. Typically with finger picking, your bass end is covered with, or the thicker notes with the thumb. Think of maybe the top 3 with the thumb, and then you can alternate between index and middle. So there's not a set pattern on this though. So our A major is set down. We're going to go A, D, B, G, and you'll have hold marks in your tabs. That means hold everything down. In other words, when you're looking at the tab, don't go. You'll know that that doesn't sound right. It has to flow. A, D, B, G, A, G, D, A. Here's where we have to hammer. But so once again, oops. I'm going thumb D, middle B, and pinching together and hammering 3B and 4D off of this A major chord. There's a rest, then go B, G, A, B, G, D, A. So it's that open A is actually the start of the A major again. So that rings and we go to the A major chord. B, G, D, A, B, and then we're going to hammer again to 3, 4, B, and D. Rest, G, D, A, B, G, D, A. And then 14 seconds in, we're back on our A major. It's open A and 2D. You could go thumb and go over both of them, or you can thumb and index, however you want. And then BG, so to an open E. He just uses that as a filler. 4E, 4G, and 4D. So we have open E. Once again, he's using it as a transition between chords. Bar the 2nd fret. Go E, G, 4D. 2 open E's. Let that last one ring and go 1G, 2B, or 1G, 2D, open B. So it's, and then middle finger 2G and hit an A bass. This is another hold. Go A, B, G, A, B, A, B, G, A, B, B, E, B, G, A, G, A, B. Let me play that without talking over it. And then section 2 comes in at 26 seconds. We're right back to the A major. Go A, D, G, D, B, G. Now for my right hand, I'm going thumb, thumb, index, thumb, middle, index. But like I said, that's how I'm feeling that. You'll have to experiment, but that's one way you can go with it. Open D, and then open E, 3B, 2G. Sounds like this. Open E, open B, 1G. So let me play that from the top of section 2. Oops. Let's try it again. And then 31 seconds in, we're back to A major. Go A, D, or A, D, B, A. And then this time, thumb A, index D, middle B. That's how I'm doing it. We need to pluck them all together and hammer to 4D, 3B. And that's probably the hardest part of the song, is hammering a chord. We're doing 2 notes and they got to be specific notes. Okay, and then once it's down we go G and then A, B together and back to the A major chord. G, D, B, G, D. Let's go to page 2. Not a whole lot of parts. It's a pretty long song, but the sections are pretty long with a lot of the same chordings. 37 seconds in, we're on the A major. Let me play it. Let's run over that. So A, B, G, D, B, and then go 3B, 2B, but leave the A major down. And you want the bar version through these. Like I said at the beginning of the lesson, don't do this. It's going to put you in a situation when we got to hammer the chord. D. So D, 3B, open E, 3B, 2G, open D, 3. Let me play just that. 2 open E's, open B, 1G, open E. And that sounds like this. Wait. 1G, pluck, hammer to 2. Let's try it up to there. Actually, we're going to hammer with the 3rd finger. That's important. Let's try it again. Rest, and then middle finger 2D, open E and 1G, E, B, G, E, G, B, G. Let me play that. Oops. And 48 seconds in, it's the A major again, but this time use 2 fingers. Go index 2D, middle 2G. Technically it's an A2 chord. Go A, D, E, B, G, D, B, G. Here's that without me talking. Open A, and then 3rd finger on the 2B this time. And take your middle off the G. This is an A7 chord. Let me back it up. So 4th line down, it goes like this. So A, B, G, D, the 2nd fret D, E, B, G. One more time. Rest, and then open D, 2G, 2E, 3B. That's just a D major chord. So D, G, E, B. Off of that, it's going to be a triplet hammer-on pull-off. So you're going to pluck the 2E, hammer to the 3rd fret with the pinky, pull it off to the 2nd, pick the 3B, open D. So the D major part is 3D, rest, go open D. So it's probably my favorite chord is this one. So D, 3D, rest, G, E, 1B, open G. Open A, 1B, and open G. Is that right? Let's see. Yes, that's right. 59 seconds in. 1st finger 2D, pinky 4G, bar the 2nd fret and go A, D, G, pull off to the 2nd fret there. Like that. It's a hold, you can hear all the notes ringing. Another one of my favorite parts. 4E, open A, 4G, and open E. Listen to this chord. Oops. Love it. Bar the 2nd fret and go 4A, 3rd finger, 4D with the pinky, and go E, A, and then pluck the D and B. So it's, and then slide off. If that slide's too hard, don't worry about it. Open E, 2A, open B. And then section 3 comes in. This is a minute 5. And it's the A major again. So bar the second fret from the D string down, go A, D, B, G. Pluck the D and B where they sit, hammer to 3 and 4, B, G. Rest, and then pluck the G and the A. So it's, then we can move to page 3. Back to the A major chord. It's B, G, A, B, G, A. In other words. Okay, section 1, one time. That comes in at 122. You'll see a bunch of repeats. The next new part, and I think it's the last, is the rhythm that's going on behind the saxophone solo, which is similar to what you've just learned. But it's the A major. It comes in at 155, so we're barring it and go A, D, B, G, A, B, G, A. I suggest subgrouping these either into chordings, which is probably the best bet because they'll be a little smaller than the timestamps. And just repeat that till you get used to it and you can experiment with the fingering. D major. From the bottom up, 2, 3, 2, and we're going to go D, G, pluck the B and E together. So stick index and middle next to each other and pluck them. So then 2A, 4G, and we'll go E, A, G, pull off to the second fret. And then this is an A2, so we need the 2D and the 2G, and here's your strings. A, D, B, G, E, G, B, G. That's our first half. And then A, B, G, D, G, E, B, G. Here's the second half. Here's all of it. From there, go 2D, it's the same chord actually, A, D, B, G. So, A, D, B, G. 4E, 4G, and we did this earlier, it's E, A, G, E. The F sharp minor, bar everything on 2, we go 4A and 4D, go E, A, pluck the D and B, slide, and we don't have to slide if it's too crazy, and open E, 2A, open B. So it's and then you hit a bunch of repeats. Actually, for the whole rest of it, you'll see the repeats all written in your tabs. The song fades out. You'll see what I mean. You can just end it on the start chord if you want a defined ending. All right. So thanks much. If you have questions, let me know, and talk to you soon.